The Jordan 4 SB Navies have finally started loading up on sneakers in different regions. Here's what to expect for the US. Along with that, we have Kckd Mamba Day coming up and so much more sneaker news. Before we get started, if you would, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 50,000 subs and that like button sure does help a lot. Starting off, we have Kckd Mamba Day set for Sunday, April 13th. Kinda crazy, right? A Sunday release. I'm actually super excited for this. This is gonna go down at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and right now, they're gonna be dropping the Kckd What the 8s. These will be $180, and I've seen early sneaker stock. They are gonna be limited. So if you are actually wanting this shoe, I recommend you go and enter up on all the raffles that you can. Now, there's a lot of places that have raffles open right now. Some of them being APB, Alma Mater, and Social Status. These are all requiring you to have an EQL account, so if you haven't already, go make that EQL account and enter up. I always recommend if you're looking to resell these, I know some people are wanting them for yourselves, the big sizes will be the focus. And I do know some of these websites have limited sizing. No, this is not a women's shoe, this is a men's shoe, just some of the stores didn't get the full size runs. And the main question that I have gotten so far about Mamba Day are the Kckd 6 Dodgers actually dropping. They were originally set to drop on April 13th, which is Mamba Day. Right now, there's nothing confirmed. They're most likely pushed back to May 30th, but keep in mind, this date has not been confirmed. One thing I have to say is, if they decide to shock drop or do any type of special release on Sunday so that we're surprised they're dropping, don't worry, I'll let you know and we will have all that data a little bit early. I will also send you guys a text message because I don't want you guys to miss out, because that Kckd 6 Dodger, that may be one of my favorite Kckds to ever release. If you want to get on my SMS texting list, it's linked for you down below. Now, once again, this is going to be dropping on sneakers. You can see they have these loaded up for $180 along with the shoes. There will also be merch dropping, but as you can see, the price tag $150 for basketball, that's a no-go for me, and the rest of the merch is just overpriced for what you're actually getting. If you want this, it's going to be loaded up and you can buy this at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now on to one of the biggest releases that we will see in 2025, the Jordan 4 SB Navies. What is going on with them? What is happening? Are we actually getting a sneakers release? Well, like I mentioned earlier in this video, they have started loading in different countries. Now for the US, these are set to release on April 15th for $225. Right now, nothing is currently loaded for us, but let me show you a couple things and explain why the dates may get a little confusing. Now here are the Jordan 4 SB Navies loaded on sneakers within the India region. You can see right here that we are getting them on April 14th. Now, maybe you're scratching your head, I thought we were supposed to get these on April 15th. Well, if you guys didn't know, India does drop shoes a day early compared to the US, and I will show you a prime example of this. As we know, I just went over the Kckd Mamba Day. Kckd Mamba Day is on April 13th, but in India, they're dropping on April 12th. That's the reason why that they're shown for the April 14th over in India. So considering that sneakers in India has these loaded for the 14th, we're believing that it's actually gonna be on the 15th. Once again, it's not loaded yet, and the big head scratcher here, this is where it's going to get a little confusing, and this is what worries me myself, is the fact that they actually have the Alma Mater Jordan 3s loaded for the 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The question is, would they drop the Jordan 4 SB Navies at the same time as the Alma Mater Jordan 3s? That's where this gets confusing and not only frustrating, because I have a bad feeling. A lot of people have been saying this, it's not confirmed yet, that we may see an exclusive access, kind of like we did on Unions. Unions had that drop where you got exclusive access, you had 3 hours to enter, then at the end of that 3 hours, you figured out if you actually got them. I got access to that, still took an L on it, but I don't like that release because not everyone could try. Like I said, it's not confirmed yet on what they're gonna do, but I will keep you guys up to date. I will also have a full guide built out for you so you know exactly what's going on, and we're also gonna pull stock numbers just so we can see how much there's actually gonna be. A lot of people have been asking me, should I buy the Jordan 4 SBs right now? Well, right now, the prices are looking pretty good. As you can see here, size 10, $333, that's my size. That's really not a bad price tag for the Jordan 4 SBs. Personally, I will not pay it, but I have a bad feeling when these do drop, however they decide to drop on sneakers, that they're gonna be very limited stock. What we've been seeing from Nike here recently, or in 2025, a lot of stock has been going out to the retailers or the skate shops for all the releases, and then when they go to drop on sneakers, they don't have a lot of stock left. With that being said, this may cause some FOMO, and then that price tag start to go up as a lot of L's go out. That's how a lot of these drops have been going. People are waiting for sneakers. They think they're gonna hit because we were used to hitting on sneakers throughout the years because they had so much stock. Then they take that L, they're upset, they FOMO buy in, and then that price tag starts to rise. We saw it happen on Utos. Utos were all under 200 bucks. Then they dropped on sneakers, and a lot of L's went out, and they went all over $200. And that's happening with multiple shoes. So just a heads up, if you're looking to buy, I don't think they're gonna go much much lower than what they are now, and if anything, they're probably going to go up. But once again, on these Jordan 4 SB Navies, it is still just a wild card. As always, I'm going to keep you guys up to date right here, and once again, if they shock drop in any way, I will just send you that text so you don't miss out. Another thing I did want to hit on, because I've been making videos about this, the Rodeo SB Dunks have actually been pushed back. We were supposed to get them on April 17th, and now they've been moved back to May 7th. That's one of my favorite SBs coming out this year, just because of how crazy the details are. Hopefully we get it at some point, but right now there's no confirmed dates, and it seems like they just keep pushing stuff back further and further and further. That's all the secret news we're going to cover in this video. Once again, there's so much going on. There's so many things that could happen, so many potential shock drops, so many potential special releases. It's really exciting. Nike has actually turned up the heat. They've made it fun. It's not as predictable as it used to be. We used to see the shock drops a long time beforehand, and then we would know how it all goes, but now they're giving us new, exclusive access draws, this and that. So Nike, at least they're trying to make things new, fresh, and I love to see it. I do. And you never know, like I said, what kind of special releases that we may see over this weekend and for the Jordan 4 SB Navies. I'm going to be keeping you guys completely covered so you don't miss out on anything. Once again, if you need any help from me personally, one-on-one support, I got you covered with the SMS text. There's a form down below to get in Kckd. That's where we show you guys everything you need to know, and we don't want you to miss out on anything. We'd love to have you on the team. When your time is right, you'll be in there, and I want to wish you guys the best of luck on all of these drops. But out of everything we talked about today, what shoe do you want the most? Personally, for me, I need that size 10 Jordan 4 SB Navy to go right under my pine greens. Now, once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It does help a lot. We're trying to get to that 50,000 subscribers. If you guys do want any of my coffee, I did start a coffee brand, Nice and Bright. There is going to be a code down below for 50% off. Try it out. We've got a lot of reviews. Thank you guys for showing love, but that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you all on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.